Probably should make this public, huh? How's it going, chat? Can you hear me? I reconfigured some of my audio setup, so my microphone should come through a lot clearer today. What's up, brother bear? Creepy Two-Face. Everything's good. Everything's tight. I have my decaf coffees here. Don't want to be irritable when I go to sleep later. You know how it is. Is my audio coming through? I really think I should have the... you know, a coffee lover when they drink decaf. That's true. Alright, I've sent out all the notifications. I think people will kind of trickle in as we get going. So last time...
What does the Nord need?
What does the North need? Last time we went here to the Mages Guild. We finished the first quest from Ajida. I can read everything much better now because I'm close to the actual screen. I can hear the game as well. Yeah, your audio is perfectly good. That's awesome because I rewatched the VOD from yesterday's recording, and I wasn't quite happy with the audio configuration.
Care to tell me what this is about?
And if it's unbalanced, if it's hard to hear me, just let me know. It's very easy for me to fix it while we're streaming. I can't fix it after the fact. So I finished the first quest from the Mages Guild yesterday, and she gave me another quest to jeopardize, I believe. Oh yes, that's right. To put a fake soul gem in Galbedir's desk. Who's Galbedir? Is that you?
I suppose it is my duty to help those less fortunate
Is that you?
than myself.
Quickly, Outlander. I haven't much time.
Is that you? No.
Say your needs.
Maybe there is no Galbaldir. Can you give me more info?
What?
No. Alright. Probably upstairs, one of those dealies. I think the Mages Guild quest line includes some of the best practices and some of the worst practices of...
Hurry this up, will you?
There we are. Of this game, where yesterday we were picking up those mushrooms. And that's a quest which really emphasizes learning about the land, because they sent us to go to... where is this? It is... Here... They said, go to the Bitter Coast and find these very specific mushrooms. And that's a quest which has you go, now I need to learn how this world operates. But this is also, from memory, this is also one of those quest lines which is very much about going from A to B.
I really don't have time for this, so make it quick.
I'll make it quick, lady. I'm just... Can I send you down? Bet with Galbedir. I've been helping Ajita with her. Go ahead. I have many tricks of my own. Even you and Ajita together can't stop me from winning. She doesn't have anything for me. Can I? First of all, nah. Well. She's a good trainer after the fact. Can I persuade you to go down? No. Okay. Let's just... No. See, I almost screwed up another quest. Remember how I screwed up the one yesterday? That was fun. I had just eaten 3 pizzas yesterday, so my head was completely gone, and I spent like 10 minutes just looking at the screen of which mushrooms I was supposed to pick up, and it was so hard to wrap my head around it. You have put the swordsman on the desk. Azura thanks you. Very nice. Do you have... Must now study local flowers. Ooh. Now we'll get to see whether I was just having a slow day yesterday or whether I really have some problems. Gold canet, stoneflower, petals. They can all be found in the Shaco Lake Amaya. To get there, southeast out of Balmora, past the fort, follow the signs, take the road to Pelagiat. Do you cross it? Alright, so southeast out of Balmora.
My patience is limited.
I also should maybe, because I don't have a lot of money, they haven't been paying me, I should be trying to find a way to get some equipment, better armor and stuff like that. Southeast? Yeah. Southeast fort.
What say you?
The audio levels are substantially better today, sounds great. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. That's not east. That's east. You can follow me on the little mini-map in the corner. So, I've been doing a lot of studying because I've had to learn so much Chinese folklore for the Sekiro video. And I recently just finished up the chapter on the corrupted monk, which means I just have Fountainhead, the Shichimen warriors, the Divine Dragon, the Headless, Demon of Hatred, and Ishin left. I'm almost at the 5-hour mark, so I think this will be just under 540. I think that's Pelagiat. I think that's a good sort of estimate. Shouldn't head past across Foyada on the road to Pelagiat. Foyada. Is this Foyada? No, this is probably Fort Moonmoth. Foyada would probably be over there then. No, that's Pelagiat. Guess I have to go even further, huh? You planning on using the aggressively buggy spell making in this game to your advantage or nah? I probably will make some spells. I don't know if I'll be making any horrendously buggy ones though. Vivek is over there. We can go meet with him. Alright, now I'm a bit lost. Hold on a second. I should take the road to Suran, which runs wrong. I shouldn't pass Fort Moonmoth. Should go head east past Moonmoth and across the Foyada Mamea. The next time I stream, I'm going to have to compartmentalize the world map layout a bit better, because this is fun when you're playing to sort of lay out the map in your head. I can't imagine this is fun watching a stream of somebody not knowing where they're supposed to go. Moonmoth. I was supposed to go what? East past that? Yes. Then this is that. And there's a fork in the road. Gee, I don't know. I don't know what to make of that. Vivek. Probably I should continue on the road to the Pelagiad, right? Yeah, all the way out till I get to the Foyada. Whatever that is. Let's see, Vivek. Oh. We can't exactly be fighting right now. Creepy Two-Face. I feel like it's fun to watch if you've played the game before, or at least have played something similar. Getting lost in this game is half the fun. It's half the fun when you're playing, yeah, but it's probably not as fun when you're watching somebody doesn't know what they're doing. This is that road. Okay. Take the road zone which runs along the north shore of Lake Amaya. Why aren't I moving? There we go. But yes, on the spell making system, I really love the spell making. I talked about this yesterday in the first episode. And I also said this when I made my video on Morrowind. The burden of spectacle is on the player, so if you don't want to use the horrendously broken spellmaking, you don't have to, but the option is there if you want to go for that different kind of role-playing fantasy where you start out as this little guy and then you gradually grow into the most overpowered thing in the world. This is terrible. I'm being chased by a fish and a dog. Also, it was north of the lake, right? No, it's just on the shore. Alright, we'll just run along the lake then. Probably we'll get to fill out a bit of the map. From memory, there's a town not that far away, which I'll add to my map here. Autumnal Void, sorry I'm late. No problem. You haven't missed much, let me tell ya. Let me tell ya. But yeah, back on the Sekiro commentary. It should be out. I'm planning to have it out 2 weeks before Elden Ring releases. And currently I'm a day behind schedule if my production plan pans out the way I would like it to. But I also gave myself 2 weeks, like I said, to fix any problems that might come up. Not to date this live stream or anything, but it is happening at this time, so it doesn't really matter. And then I'll finally be free of that. I have to explain something. When I make those commentaries, I'm just unable to function in any capacity other than just making those commentaries. So I like to be done with them as fast as I can. The Bloodborne one was really good production-wise, because I had put like a year of pre-production into it, and I was just burning my way through the script. Gold Canet, Stoneflower, Gold Canet, Stoneflower Petals, Willow Anther, and Heather. Alright, is this any of these? No. No. Okay. Grows along the shore of the lake. This is nothing. Ugh. I feel like I should probably... You kidding me? Should probably go back. I think there was a bit of growth on the other side of the lake, if I could just make my way through it. The Crawl asks, hey Acer in chat, are you using any mods? I could only watch part of yesterday's stream, sorry if you covered it already. That's okay. I'm running it through Open Morrowind, like the browser, but I don't know if any mods actually got installed, because I don't think the animations have been altered at all. I may have a bit of a better draw distance than usual. I tried, but I didn't put a lot of energy into it. Drinking some coffee. Please tell me I can... Nope, these are not flowers I can pick. And those are just rocks. Surely it's up here. Oh no. Oh, it's just a little guy. And what's weird is that it's not just that I'm not finding these flowers. I'm barely finding any flowers. This is something. Ah! Nope. Oh, empty. That's wonderful. Here we go. Gold canet. Done. Stone flower. Done. That leaves willow anther and heathers. I think heathers are yellow, and they often grow near the roads. No. Oh. I don't know what I'm talking about. Willow anthers. Maybe those are the yellow ones? Fairly confident there was a yellow flower. Huge plus in Morrowind is how you can swim and use a shield sword at the same time. Yeah, I also think... So, a fun glitch that I encountered a lot of times when I played Skyrim on my beat-up PlayStation 3 back in high school, lord, that was long ago, is that my guy would just start swimming in midair. Not, I couldn't, like, levitate up or anything, but he would do that was his walking animation. These are not willow anthers, are they? No. These are just, like, cattails. That's okay. They're somewhere. No worries, was just curious. It's a damn great game either way. It is. I've been wanting to replay this game now since I made my video on it. I wasn't... Whenever I make one of these videos, I kind of leave the game behind, I put it down, and I don't really play them that much again. But Morrowind is one of those which I wasn't quite ready to part with it when I did. And now that I'm working on my game, and I have to actually structure a design document for how the world layout is going to be, I think it's going to be very helpful to be playing Morrowind to also get like a good feel for how this stuff should be done. Because people give Bethesda a lot of crap, but this is Gucci right here. Oh, heather. Is that a heather? Nah. Is it? Nah. It's another one of those gold canets. That's another stone flower. You can also use a fire blade on water. You can't do that in any of the other ones? Cornberry. Corbubbly. Oh my lord. Okay, so my little adventure on this side of the lake is over. Maybe there's something over there. Even though I feel like I was just there. Maybe, no, I must have swam to that point. That's also glowing green. But yeah, I talked about this yesterday. In these world exploration games, it bugs me that not a lot of them have blurred vision when you're swimming. I understand, and I must have said this yesterday, I understand why you don't do it gameplay-wise, because you want the player to be able to see, but I think limiting sight underwater is one way which you can sort of mechanically incentivize a different kind of exploration, because if you think about a Morrowind with, maybe if you think about it with, if items had some physics properties, think about it like Breath of the Wild. It's maybe a bit too complicated to actually design, but every one of our items could have unique physics components. And maybe if we took a glass or a bowl, a big bowl underwater, we'd be able to use that to keep oxygen in our eyes and we'd be able to make like a makeshift little scuba goggles to see what's going on down there. That's not what we were supposed to get, but I'll take it anyway because I did start. Please. I need a heather flower. Do I have one? Did I maybe hopefully pick one up already before starting this quest? More bungler's bane, gold canet, gold, no. Willow and Thirspore, rat meat, hey. I did! Alright, so heather, stoneflower, willow anther, and gold canet. Chat. I am a genius. I may have looked this up a bit late, but I'm still saving myself some time here. Richard, I loved my time with this game. I never owned a decent PC, so I missed out on Arena and Daggerfall. I should really start to, I should really play those. Because I hear, so I'm one of those guys that's like, Morrowind, this is the best Bethesda ever did. All the other ones, they're just pale imitations of greatness here. And then there are people who are like, nah. Daggerfall's where it's at. Morrowind is a mediocre imitation of the greatness there. So I really should check that game out. My understanding though is that game has more in common with like pen and paper role-playing systems than it does this, like to the point where loot and things like that, it's more randomized, whereas here everything is sort of hand-placed. So I don't know how good of a time I'm gonna have with that when I do check it out. Let's see. Oh, it's just over there. So yeah, it's something I really do want to check out. I'm very interested in that era of video games where they didn't have the processing power to imitate the systems. So like things like enemy AI. So they just had to use the old dice rolling mechanics. And the way they often got around this, they got creative with their systems. I think that's very interesting. And somebody, not saying I'm gonna do this, but somebody should make a series documenting the evolution of PC RPGs from that sort of origin up to today. Lord Almighty. I'm here in the valley of death, being chased by this gooper. Please play Daggerfall. One day. World and locations are mostly randomized as well, so it feels so it feels fresh. Is it randomized? So is it randomized every time, or is it just there is a starting seed which the developers created, and every playthrough is that seed? Still he follows me. Also, I'm going in the completely wrong direction. I should be going there. Oh, it's actually even closer. It's just across this. Oh no. Oh god. This is the worst enemy in the game. I like these guys, and I like that they're not as restricted to the terrain as some other enemies. But I think they really should have spent a couple of more bucks on the sound design budget, because they only have that one annoying sound, and you're gonna hear it 1,000 times through this playthrough. Alright, we're back. Now the guards are gonna kill these guys, and then I'll loot them for their sweet, sweet materials. Hey, man.
What is it, best?
World and locations are mostly randomized as well, so it feels fresh. Oh, I'm rereading the same message.
I'm waiting.
Hey, Ajira, I got your flowers. Cheap restore magic has been added to your inventory. Just economically, this is not worth it. Let's just call a spade here. Can win her bat. Maybe you can fetch a new ceramic bowl. Ooh. 10 drakes and go. Ravir the trader has one. Alright, that's good, because I'm gonna buy myself one as well. And this takes no time at all to get. But where is Ravir the trader? Oh. Barter with you, my man. No. I wish this game allowed me a bit of a bigger font. Oh, she just needs a ceramic bowl. I thought she needed the mortar and pestle bowl. I don't need 3. I'll buy one from you. And maybe you can buy some of my stuff? No, it's not valuable. I have nothing of value. I love how everything in Morrowind tries to kill you. Birds, fish, those worm grubs. It's so inhospitable. Yeah, and that's like a big part of the appeal. You're not everybody's friend. You have to sort of grow into that role. You have to make friends with the different factions. Rather than everyone just celebrating you because you're the almighty Dragonborn. Stolen reports. Oh. Something tells me...
What assistance do you need?
I'll find the reports upstairs.
All right, I'm listening.
Yeah? Just a bit of this in case you turn hostile when I go scrumming around in your, no, okay. Okay. Found it anyways. Found it anyways.
My patience is limited. Care to tell me what this is about?
Here they are. Sure, I must have both. Oh, she needs another one.
You are wounded. Find a healer.
Find a healer.
Go ahead.
Okay, this is one of my pet peeves with these games. And this is just video games in general. I don't understand why NPCs need to have hitboxes when there's no combat happening. This is just in the way. And this is specifically bad in Fallout 4, where Dogmeat, our dog companion, would just station himself like right there in the doorway, and you'd just be stuck and you'd have to beat him into moving. That makes for bad role-playing when you're beating your allies. You're beating a dog because it's a mechanical hindrance on you. Rather than you can just activate the hitbox when you hit them. And then they can have a separate hitbox for enemies.
From
Did you,
where do you hail, friend?
Maybe it's out here? No, surely it can't be out here. I don't think this game was, I don't think computers were powerful enough to handle
All right,
quests
I'm listening.
that spawned items in the overworld. Do you... Is it in one of these? No, but there is stuff here. Hope nobody gets mad at me for taking all this stuff. Is it here? Nah.
I'm waiting.
It is inside. Yeah, it's especially bad in Vivek City Mages Guild. Yeah, I hate Vivek City. I think that is the absolute toxic sludge of an area to this
I
game.
suppose it is my duty to
It is
help
so
those
boring,
less
and that's the
fortunate
there
than
it is.
myself.
That's the worst kind of quest design, where you're just running around a giant empty facility and a lot of corridors
Care to tell
to
me what this is about,
carry
friend?
messages between people. Here's the final report. Oh yeah, now we have some good wards or something. Do I have some more duties? Knows many secrets. I don't know, for a friend. Speak with Ajira again when you're a warlock. Ramis Atheris. It's not you, that's this guy.
I suppose it is my duty
Go
to help
ahead.
those
No.
less fortunate than myself.
Speak quickly.
No. Ah, no, is that guy in Vivek City? Please tell me not.
My
Oh no,
time
thank
is
you.
precious, so make it quick.
I don't have any duties. You may be ready for an advancement. Alright! Now I'm a journeyman. Sulepond. Alright then. What sort of money do I have now? Not a lot. If you run into issues with NPC collisions, use the TCL console command to temporarily turn off the collision boxes. But I once fell into the sea and found a vampire lair, so that was cool. What? It's more so just annoying. I don't think it's ever been like actually like a game-stopping issue for me. Oh my. Is no guard gonna help me? Maybe if I move to where the guards are. Maybe if the guards were awake this time of day. Let's see. In Punabi. Towards Fort Moonworth to the east. Cross the old Dwemer Bridge. Or maybe I can just take the Silt Strider. Why is there a Nick sound in the city? It chased me! Nah, you can't help me.
We make a special trip.
Look at this. Look at this. I have to heal. I have to go to Caius Casades. Get my stats up. Go to sleep. Maybe be assassinated by the Dark Brotherhood again. That was fun. What's a Nick sound? A Nick sound is this thing. I like how none of the other villagers here are really fussed about it. This is the wrong house. Nope, it's the right one. Ah.
Let's hear it.
Yes, guys. I'm just chilling. What sort of training can he do? It's not that good. All right. Hey, sir, today's quality and sound are great. Thank you. I spent quite a while yesterday reconfiguring everything. Apparently, my laptop was only running my microphone quality at like 70% and had been forever. And I also had a weird feature on whenever there was audio playback happening, it would lower my audio to 80% of my settings. So it sounded good when I was like doing tests, but the moment I started streaming and everything else started talking, my audio would go lower. You know what? I can probably take this guy if I can just get a bit of stamina. Probably running isn't the best. You know what? I can also just go into the water. Yeah, solve that. Oh my god. What am I doing in the mages? I should have joined with the Fighter's Guild. They'd have given me some weapons. I could deal with this. Also, I don't think I have any offensive spells yet. Ugh. I don't think he can chase me up here. The Assassin, sadly, an oversight by Bethesda, is part of the Tribunal expansion. That makes sense, because I didn't trigger, I didn't kill anybody yet when the Assassin came for me. And it is a massive oversight. It's one of those oversights which is really beneficial to the player, though, because you can get so much good stuff by killing them. The armor is pretty good early on in the game, and it also sells for a decent amount early on in the game. Okay. So we have to go past the old Dwemer ruins. I think they're in that general area. Those are the ruins yesterday I was walking in that dangerous valley and I was like, probably gonna have to go there. Let's see. Punabi. Amora going to Fort Moonworth, cross the old Dwemer Bridge north of the fort to Molagamore, go past the Dwemer ruin. See, this is the fields of Sadanin. Isn't it like here somewhere? I'm thinking of going just headed to Vivek. I think the guy on the riverboat there will actually take me to Punabi if I pay him. What's your highest weapon skill? I think it's long blades, but I don't have any money. Oh lord. Also, I'm playing this game completely wrong. They really do expect you to use the roads early on in the game. But, you know, expert gamer and all that. That's an enemy. So is this better than Skyrim? I think so. It's not as accessible as Skyrim, and it's a very different kind of game from Skyrim. But I do think it's a better game. It's certainly a game I like better. And I think it showcases Bethesda at their absolute best There's also a lot of crap in this game, let's be honest. But when this game shines, it really shines. Okay, so I think this is the river. Because Vivek is just over there somewhere. And if this isn't the river, that's also okay. I can always just use my cell phone and find where Punabi is on the map. Bethesda. Oh, hey, Sin. Oh my god, Sin, I didn't realize it was you. Lol. You've been asking me so many questions. Is this better than Fallout 3, though? I think so. There's way more stat managements and stuff like that you have to keep track of, that have like weird interactions with everything. Like, this is the menu. Here are all of my stats. Here's my map. Here's my inventory. It's really poorly configured, I think, but it is what it is. Okay. Oh no, this is just the fields of Kumus or whatever. Oh god. Why didn't I follow the road? Morrowind is narratively so fulfilling. Yeah. Every weird, strange sort of anti-player game decision they make from time to time, like the fact that our guy moves, like I'm running right now. This here is my base walking speed. This stuff is important to the experience. It doesn't play well, and you probably can't sell 20 million copies of this. Look at this. But when you get to the end game and you're levitating over everything and you just teleport to wherever you want to go, you have that context for how important, like how big of a deal it is that you can do all those things. Because right now, like I said, like I was talking about the Silt Strider earlier, or the river boats, my best option is to take public transit. And it's also the story is about this ancient prophecy about the old sort of god warrior of this land, Morrowind, resurrecting and confronting the evil of Dagoth-Ur and those that betrayed him in his old life. But then you learn that, hey, it's maybe a bit more complicated than that, and also maybe all of your allies are dirtbags, and hey, maybe you actually aren't the resurrected god warrior. Maybe you're just somebody who got lucky and sort of half-assedly just fell backwards into this prophecy. Punabi. Punabi is nowhere to be seen. Oh wait, Molak Mar. It's there. But the capital wastelands are hard to beat. That is true. See, again, I think Morrowind really comes into its own when you consider it as a contained experience. Even, like, every individual component of it probably doesn't stack up that well. I don't know if this is a good example of an open world in a more generic game. But when you have the systems that Morrowind has, then yeah, it is good. Oh my god, my man, okay, you know what I need? I need to heal. Now I don't have any more charge for my weapon. And also I'm in the middle of a dust storm. And yeah, I just have another one. Great. I was hoping that tomb would be empty so I could just chill out for a little bit, wait out the dust storm maybe. But it wasn't meant to be. And also I've lost the road. There are some signs there. I don't want to redo a lot. And I'd like to to have found this place before we ended this stream. Oh, yeah, Balmora again. Molagmar. Molagmar is over there. The old drummer ruins strong of Moravi is just south. Wait. Yeah, here. Pass then across the bridge to Molak Amur. Oh! Wait a minute, Molak Amur. I'm gonna dive, but I'll figure out where it is. This run may have been a disaster. It may be time to go back to Balmora, lick our wounds, do a bit of recovery, and then try again when the weather is a bit better. Balmora, God. I feel like Fallout 3 is just okay. See, I actually think Fallout 3 is a really great game. It just happens to have launched. It just happens that Fallout New Vegas is a more beloved game that came out after it. But I think Fallout 3 is actually really strong. It's just it has different priorities than New Vegas, and Fallout fans are more in tune with New Vegas's sensibilities of interacting with this really dynamic and interchangeable story where you can just blow open the sequences you advance through it. Whereas Fallout 3, it's seemingly more like it's more thematically structured, and there's less wiggle room for you to make your own path, because the story is more about exploration. But unfortunately, I don't think it has as strong. I'm back here again. Do you remember when I was here earlier? It doesn't have as strong an overarching sort of connection to why we should explore and why that's important for our character like it is here. It makes sense that we explore in Morrowind because we become one with the land and all that good jazz. Whereas in Fallout 3, exploration would probably, that's the last thing you'd want to do in that horrible world. I heavily recommend retreating to Balmora to get your hands on a better weapon and armor. Yeah, that's the plan right now. God, this is a disaster. And I'm back in the storm. I'm back in the storm. By episode 50, probably I won't be complaining so much. I'll have good equipment. Fallout 3 story is about how cool your dad is. See, I think the Bethesda Fallouts are very interesting, both 3 and 4. They have this interesting idea of there's a sort of Americanism running throughout it, which it's probably there in the Interplay Fallouts, and it's partially there in New Vegas, but there's a big emphasis on how American those games are in the Bethesda Fallouts. And I think that's a very interesting approach. In Fallout 3 specifically, everything, like, it's the capital wasteland and it's happening in Washington and you have all those stories, but there's also there's remnants of there's factional remnants trying to, we have to preserve America, and it's like, guys, it's the post-apocalypse. What's left to preserve at this point? And things like that. And I do think that is interesting. There's also this. They have this weird theme of poisoned water, which I found to be pretty interesting, because the water chip breaks and you have to go out there and your dad went out there to find a new one and you have to do the same thing. And when you get to Megaton, the first thing you see is there's a giant nuke in the middle of town and the water around it is irradiated. So I think that sort of stuff is really strong. I think Fallout 3 is probably stronger when you dissect individual components rather than as a completed work. Because it's also got, like, it famously had that ending where you could have radiation-proof companions with you in the chamber, and they just refused to turn it off. They were like, no, this is your destiny. And it's like, yeah, but dude, you could do this without dying. If I do this, I have to die. Could you please just do this for me? Speaking of somebody else doing something for me. Oh. Oh, he's just gonna stay over there. No guard's gonna kill him, I guess. Fallout 3 story is about not understanding what a gek is. Thank God players can't contract diseases from these storms, even though in lore they carry blight disease. It's... Gee.
Now you die.
Okay, Caius, you gotta help me, bro. This is... I didn't even get to rest. Yeah, that's about... There are enemies nearby. Gonna recover my stamina. Then I'm gonna go back in there. I'm gonna kill this guy. Are you kidding me? Water chip questline was Fallout 1. Fallout 3, your dad leaves to fix the water in the wasteland as a whole. Oh! Like I said, last stream, I only played those games for the first time last year, so I'm not quite up on Fallout lore. Is my guy sinking into the ground? And is this rat ever gonna die? Please, there we go. Please just die. Please die. Please die. Ah, thank you. Thank you, merciful God. Well, that depleted literally all the health I recovered there from my healing. Okay.
Go ahead, stranger.
He watched this happen. Chat, did you see this? Okay. This is not safe. I'll have to figure something else out. My current plan is to see about whether the mages can heal me any. And I also need to go... There's probably an armory somewhere. Is this one? No. Let's check this out. No. Oh, it's a trader. Mages, guild of fighters. 8 plates. The razor hole. Okay, you know what? They probably have some weapons I can buy in the Fighters Guild. Unless they're one of those guys that are like, oh, well, actually, just don't want to trade with you unless you're a member of the guild. Can't jump. I'm too low leveled.
You talk too much, Outlander.
The passive racism that flows through this game, I'm telling you. Hey, I don't need training.
Be quick about this.
Ah. Okay. Long blade. Is there such a thing as a long blade? Did I just make that up?
Talk with you? Something tells me I might regret it.
Oh, it is just short blade, huh? But that indicates that there would be a regular blade, doesn't it? Whatever. Hold on, that's my highest stat, yeah? No! What? Blunt weapon, axe, spear. They're telling me to go with an axe, but I don't like axes, so... Let's see. Jinx sword. Hmm. Seven to 12, whatever. I can't afford this transaction. What if, hey, wait, what if I just, can I underbid you a little bit? Just a little bit, I can't afford it. Okay, I'll sell you my dagger for 1. Chat, we're really down to the wire here. My potions, no. I don't buy that item. Why not? Alright then. I need to go... Oh my god, no. Did he take my dagger? Oh, I was gonna say. That's all I had. Did he have like a spear or something I can buy then? Spear. 40. It's not that good though. In fact, my knife is better. Alright, let's actually check this out in full. No. Steel staff, no.
There's something not right about you. Maybe you should go.
There we go. He didn't have any armor, did he? I'm very sorry that I keep running back and forth talking to this guy. Tower shield, don't need that. At least I don't think I do. Oh, maybe this is one of those games where... I think this is one of those where the shield has passive defenses. Okay. Let's see. Armor rating 3. Yeah. Alright, now I'm decked out for adventure. But I still don't have any health. Unless I use those cheap potions I got, I suppose. Okay, there has to be a better way of doing this. This drag and drop menu is giving me grief. I need a bit more help. We're gonna go kill this assassin. There's long blades too. Oh, there's a free axe inside Anine. Damn it. Oh, I didn't know it lowered. I didn't know having my weapons out lowered people's opinion of me. That's interesting. There's a bed in the census office inside Anine where I'm safe from assassin attacks. I'm not going to side Anine. I'm just gonna kill this guy. I'm not gonna have this guy steal my safe hub because I'm too shit to deal with him, guys. But just in case. Yeah.
Let's hear it.
Would you please not stand so close to Caius? Thank you. Okay, I need this. Do I have anything else? I don't think I have any other healing items.
This is the end of you, sweet.
Yeah, bitch.
Now you die.
Okay, that didn't work. Lordy. Let's see. To get to Panopia, I should go south from Balmora. I want to finish at least this quest before I cut the stream. And I go and lick my wounds. Caius is so high right now, he doesn't realize you're even there. Yeah. But see, here's the thing. I'd rather the game be set up like that than him being a big dum-dum and deciding that he's gonna get involved and possibly die. Because Morrowind, I don't think Morrowind does unkillable NPCs. There may be some, but for the most part, you can kill everybody here. And I'd rather he not get involved, and I don't lose an important NPC, for no fault of my own, than him get involved and, yeah. Excuse me, can I... There you go. South of Balmora, huh? To Fort Moonmoth. Which is... Where's Fort Moonmoth? It's this. There are no unkillable NPCs in Morrowind. See, this is what we like. And I also... Yeah, like, the alternative would, of course, be just do it like Skyrim, where some NPCs can't die. But I don't like that, because I think it really undermines the role-playing aspect. And, again, you being... Like, the burden of spectacle being on you. Where if you want to kill the NPCs, and you don't wanna... Like, you wanna sever the thread of destiny or whatever... Yeah, go for it. It's not gonna be much for you to do in... Well, there's a lot to do in the world, but... Yeah. So this is the road east of Moonmoth. Cross a bridge northeast of the fort. Okay. This is much better. I feel better going through these lands now that I have equipment on hand. And also when I'm actually following directions rather than just doing something. That's the Ghost Gate. Well, northeast is that way. Morrowind just tells you if you kill a critical NPC. Yeah. Oh, hey, there's a bridge. Do I even need to cross? I think I can just walk up the mountain. In true Elder Scrolls fashion. Caius is too ripped to care about anyone else. Yeah. Yeah, I don't understand why he doesn't have a shirt on. I think it's a weird design choice. Okay, you know what? I'm going to get some stamina. In fact, I may just have some stamina potions. Restore magicka, restore health, frost shield. Ignore that. This is going nowhere. This guy is hostile. Hey, man. Duke. Now watch as I skillfully hide behind collision boxes to avoid fighting him. This isn't where I need to go, is it? I think this is a later quest. Yeah, I can't open it. I have to press a button that's hidden somewhere. Come on, man. It's not gonna be cool with this. I should cross the bridge northeast of the ford and continue east until I reach a lake. You said it. Yeah, it's probably the same road. There's a bridge, you can cross it. Sorry, I'll leave now. I did cross the bridge, didn't I? Was that the wrong bridge? It better not have been the wrong bridge. The dude on this game's bridge was this game's asylum demon? He's still chasing me. And like, I bought all this expensive, cool equipment. I'm no better equipped to dealing with any of this because I keep running away from the danger and I deplete my stamina. Which I'm pretty sure they measure stamina, how much stamina you have on hand before they assign whether or not you hit somebody. Alright. I'm just gonna guess that I keep going east. It was right bridge. He's surprisingly tough for an unprepared player. This cannot be the way. Look at this. Mirandus? Whatever, I'll go there. Unless it turns out to be like an old sorcerer stronghold or something. Silly Skyrim reference. Bridge was correct. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, the first time I played the game, I think I got like 4 or 5 hours in. And then I got into that temple I walked past. He is still following me. I got into that. And I kind of got stuck there and I was like, am I seriously gonna have to try to push through this? Because I wasn't enjoying the game. But then I was able to get some levels while I was in that temple. And from there I actually first started to like really enjoy it. Oof. Oh boy, I better, Oh yeah, I'm almost there. Ah! Wait, what is happening over there? He's dying. I'm not gonna... Oh wait, there's guards? If they're killing him, I'll happily loot him. Ah. Oh. He tricked me, chat! Oh god, it was just this crap. Oh wait, this is Miranda's. What am I talking about? This is where I'm supposed to go. Looks like looks a bit like Jabba's barge. Yeah. Why is he calling for guards? He attacked me. Let the record state. Here we are. Can I...
I'm late for an appointment.
Thank you.
Hopefully somewhere away from...
Oh my god. Oh. Whew. I don't want to deal with that again. Those creatures are just extremely persistent. Hope the stream goes well. They're terrible. Oh my god, they're hostile. I'm gonna need you to stop doing this. Well, he hadn't found me at this point. Let's just remove this. This is... I don't like this here design choice. I hope you can see my my mouse. Whenever you open up the inventory, this, like the search function on the inventory, is always open to read. And if you accidentally click something, you have to erase it. Let's see. What do I have on that? All right, I have to talk to Manway. Who? Hey, that's from Lord of the Rings. Manway. He's one of the Valar. I think he's the most powerful one after Morgoth. I think he's the one who created like Gandalf and the gang. And I think Sauron was his servant as well. Was Manway by any chance this guy? Nah.
Excuse me.
It's not that good. No. Now we just wait for stamina to recover. But there are enemies nearby. If I recall correctly, you're not supposed to go into the fortress. It's just used as a reference point. Let's see. I should go south from Belm. It's to find Manway and collect the dues from her to get to... Thank you. This was gonna be such... I would have spent 3 hours here clearing this place out. It's just south of the lake. Punabi is on the track that leads northeast from the lake. Alright then. So we just need to figure out where this lake they're talking about is. It's probably this. It's south of the lake. On the trail. They can't just say Punapi is north of the lake. They have to, like, it's on the trail that leads northeast from the lake. This is ridiculous. So, excuse me. It's probably here. So I just go straight. Hey, I love your old school FromSoft vids and Armored Core talk with Sophie. Thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing chat. 2022 is the year of Armored Core. I'm gonna do a video on all the original 5 games. I may do some extra stuff with the additional content they added to those. Probably not, though. Those games are insanely forwards thinking. There is a quest. I don't know if I should even be talking about this because it's kind of spoilery. But let's just say the way they thread hidden narratives into those games, I was like, my mind was blown. Good catch on the fortress. Yep. Thank you, chat, for that one. So yeah, it's somewhere here. Where is Punabi? You gonna tell me? Back. Balmora. Oh my god. I don't know where to go. Wait a minute. Punapi is on the trail that leads northeast from the lake. That's this. That's this trail. It has to be this trail. This would be so much easier if the Silt Strider merchant just took me there, but whatever. From memory, this is also one of those games which the early game economy is really rough on you, but once you just when you're like 5, 6, 7 hours in, you finally just manage to loot enough valuable stuff that you're just gonna be set for the entire game. Well, now I have an excuse to play Armored Core. What's the best way to do so in your opinion? Emulation? Yes. They don't... So, you can probably get it on PlayStation 1 for like... I don't know how much it goes for, but... FromSoft is really bad at future supporting their games. Molagmar... Pelagiad Balmor. Oh my god.
Escape me that easily.
He's back! He found us again. This is insane. But yeah, emulation, I would say, is the best way to go. Oh yeah, well, we just have some bandits after us now. That's wonderful. This was another failed expedition to wherever the hell this place is. I'm gonna have to look this up on a map. Oh god, it's those giant jellyfish things, isn't it? Hey, are they fighting each other? No, they're fighting me. Yeah, I think these things are pretty docile though, so... They're called like Nesples or something. My favorite thing about the Morrowind economy is that the cheapest Daedric items cost 20,000 gold. For reference, the richest merchants have 10,000 gold. Yeah, but can't you...
I'm getting out.
Is there no... Okay, thank you. Is there no way to increase their held coin? Maybe it may cap out at a bit too much. A bit too little, I should say. Is this anything? No. This is just rocks. Why is he asking guards to help him? He's the dick. If I keep going, I must find a settlement somewhere. There's ways to sell that stuff, but it's tedious as hell. Yeah, I can imagine. If you like the Morrowind economy, you'll love the Kingsfield economy, where for the first few hours you're really against the ropes, but then like you'll sell some crappy sword you found lying around, and all of a sudden you'll be rich enough to buy literally everything they have. And also, from memory, I think Kingsfield 2, which launched as Kingsfield in the West, I think that game lets you sell quest items, and there's no guarantee you'll be able to recover them. Those games don't really hold your hand. Oh my god. This expedition has been a disaster. In-game economies was one of those things I never paid much attention to until I started making my own games. Yeah, for me, when I first started making games, the first thing I really started paying attention to was design choices I disliked, which I then realized, oh, this is the right design choice for this setup. Like what I talked about earlier with Kais Kasadis, where the reason he doesn't get involved in the fight is because otherwise the assassin might kill him and he's a quest NPC. So the setup we have, it isn't perfect, but the alternative is much worse. Things like that, where a lot of things that seem like oversights, which when you begin to like pull at the thread, you realize, oh no, this probably took hours of thought, and somebody realized there's a smart way of doing this, and then there's a really tedious and expensive way of doing this. Oh my god. What I need right now is to just have nobody chasing me for a little bit so I can catch my breath. You know what I need? I also need to just... just need to heal. Hey, hey! Where did this guy come from? This seems like a structure. Doesn't seem very friendly, though. I guess we'll find out. Are you Punabi, by any chance? Or are you just a dome? You're not being attacked, unless the Skyrider or whatever. Look, are you kidding me with this? There's like 10 of them. Oh my god, and he outplayed me there. I have so many of these things going after me. Why am I stuck? Oh, there's a rat now. That's great. Oh my god. There's this guy. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. Thank you. I think you might be too north. I'm just trying. I'm trying to find anything. Yeah, I'm gonna die, dude. This is terrible. But that's okay. I think it's much better to, it may actually just be better to load up wherever I was, huh? Wait with this. Do I have any healing material? Restore fatigue, drain health. Restore health for 1 second. Hey, I'll take it. Restore health for 1 second. Hey, Brett. I think fatigue, that's just stamina. No one hit me, please.
Soon you'll be reduced to dust.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds about right. No, please. 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 I'm not your enemy. I'm not, please. I just need to, Alright, fine. This will not go unnoticed. What, that I'm being followed by 50 of you guys? According to the map I'm looking at, Punabi is likely north of the fortress. So I'm like, just... Yeah, it's probably like here. I'm stuck. I'm dead. There we go. Ah, yeah, I have to load there. Alright then. I think I can't jump over that fence, sadly. But then why would they use this as a reference? Unless it's here. Can that be? He asks. Even though he has access to the internet and can just Google it. Give me 1 second. Alright, opening up Morrowind map. I'm not gonna be using exploits too much, but Miranda, Spellador. Now where is Punabi? It's here. I just need to go there. Ouch. If I can just keep going up, this is the direction I went in last time, but I must have missed it. Like a total idiot. Go directly north to the other side of the lake. Punabi is somewhere there. Thank you. I went here the last time though. It wasn't there. This is really embarrassing. This is the low point of, I think this is the low point of the Morrowind stream. Me not being able to, read directions. But I think these are really bad directions. And like, I like Morrowind's direction system, quest log system much better than I do, say, Oblivion's or Skyrim's. Probably should use Skyrim's as a marker. I haven't played Oblivion that much. But there's good directions, and then there's this crap. Alright. I feel like I've already read these signs. Vivek, Pelagiad, Balmora, Molag, Luckily, with my supreme draw distance, I should be able to make out some landmarks if I go high enough. And I think I'm not being chased anymore, which is really cool. Ah, well, he's gonna start chasing me soon. No. The map says it should be right here. Maybe a bit here. I've already gone through all these areas. That's nothing. That's just some cliffs. Surely Punabi is a town. Yeah, these are just rocks, dude. Is this Punabi? You're in the wrong place. What? Oh my god, I'm looking at terrible directions here. Where is Punabi, please? Ugh. Alright, anyway, chat. I think this is gonna be a very unsatisfying ending. Because I have to get going soon. So, I'll probably be streaming at this same time tomorrow. Good God. And before tomorrow's stream, I will have figured out where everything is. I will have, maybe I'll even save all of us the time. And I'll travel there in my free time. Now Watts, as a paranoid man, needs to save his game twice. Maybe I'll even travel there in my free time, save us the trouble, and then we can talk to the dude. But anyways, thank you all. Goodbye forever. Thank you all for watching. See you hopefully tomorrow. You should probably get on the Discord. I'll have more information about when I stream there. I don't like sending out too many notifications on YouTube posts and stuff. Right. See you everyone. Bye bye.